Yes! 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 For money. Hold on. For money! Jorb's millionaire. Jorb's billionaire. I think we need a pleb. A pleb version of Jorb's billionaire so that other people can spam it when I'm like watching trailers and stuff and getting paid to do it. Jorb's billionaire. Maybe I should have had a cigar. Meh. I'm very pleased with the emote. It looks great. Let's go 100 gold, and the big question in this act is, after this store, are we going this way? Elite, Campfire, Elite, Campfire, Elite, Campfire, Hexaghost, which is a great act, or are we taking it a little bit easier and maybe taking one hallway fight instead of one elite fight? Just a matter of how much health we have, how good we are at killing elites, stuff like that. Pleb version is Jorb's hype. Jorb's welfare. I'll just change every single one of the non-tier 3 emotes to be Jorb's welfare. No, I won't do that. How to be a douche online, part 1. Alright. Hey, Fezio. Ooh, an entropic brew and a doom and gloom. I think a doom and gloom is a pretty premium damage card. We probably want that over claw. Okay, that was a good enough pickup that I don't think I need to go to this hallway fight. It was possible that I had to go to this hallway fight to try to pick up a damage common, but doom and gloom's a good one. I could just take our relic and then remove regret. I think the HP is valuable though. Also, I just added a 2-cost attack card, so removing an attack isn't so bad right now. Okay, because of the entropic brew, we're probably not going to be buying a potion here. I think buying Centennial Puzzle looks good though. I think we just buy Centennial Puzzle. That is just a super premium relic. Alright. Nina Spenvy, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Antomushuri as well. I just sort of like my health at the moment. I wish I knew what the entropic brew was, but I don't believe I have had a single chance to break it. Like, if we go here and then the entropic brew is bad potions, maybe we just die. Like, doesn't seem great. I sort of like my health and I sort of like my strikes. So I think I'm actually just going to take the gold here. It's still an okay floor. Okay, those are pretty good potions. Self-Repair is an excellent card with Echo Form, which is a very common card that you have in winning Defect decks. It's also excellent against Act 1 elites, because you can play it before Lagavulin fight starts. You can play it as a health gaining card against Gremlin Mob without giving Gremlin Mob strength. And against Sentries, none of your cards matter. They're all better than Days. So I think I'll take Self-Repair over Chill. Chill is the first Frost Orb for the deck, but... Oh. Okay. Still waking up. Why do we have to wake up Lagavulin to kill him? Or her? Kill it. This fight's probably going to cost me about 28 health if I start right now. Is that okay? That's sort of okay. I have a weak potion. I think I'll use weak potion in this fight. We could use power potion. Weak potion might be better against Gremlin Knob specifically. Weak potion's pretty good here though. It blocks more damage against Gremlin Knob, assuming that we don't kill Gremlin Knob faster than 5 turns. I think this deck probably kills Gremlin Knob in 4 or 5 turns. Hey, Mokhtar? I'm glad. Biased Cognition is the temporary focus gain card in the game. We should make room for a potion, right? Let's use the weak potion here. We can go defend, zap, dual cast. Self-repair is better to play than defend, probably. Next turn we have 12, 75, 36 here is 39, 31, 25, 19, 13. I think Strike must be better than Dual Cast. And I think we're close enough on damage that I don't want to play a defend here. Had I played the defend, I would not be killing this turn. Okay, that was a lot of, like, mathing for the first real fight of the morning. That hurt my brain a little bit. We got a biased cognition, though, so that's cool. That is pretty swell. Hey, Crash. I'm glad you enjoyed the Defect cat. I don't know if going to 5 focus is, like, important right now. We could just upgrade Zap, and that way we'd actually have orbs to gain the focus on. That would make some sense to me. And then our next upgrade could be biased cog. Sure. Fuck. This game's so hard. It's either static discharge or defrag. It's static discharge, right? Alright, lightning orbs have decided that the front one will die first. That's all well and good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the real static discharge here. That also seems pretty good. Don't need a second self-repair. Don't want a Tempest. But biased cog static discharge looks awesome. Data disc looks great. I think I was probably going to rest at the next campfire anyway. Resting gives us 30% health, which is 21. I want to be at like 42 HP-ish? 36. I want to be at 40... yeah, 42 HP-ish. So we can go for probably 3 of these would be okay, but at least 2. Nice. Was that so good that I don't want to rest? 33 health, Gremlin Nub hits for 6, 16, 16. I think I still have to rest, right? %, should be 22? Yeah, I wasn't rounding, right? You are correct. So I'm pretty sure Gremlin Nub dies next turn, assuming that I do something semi-reasonable this turn. I don't think I get to play a defend. Just Doom and Gloom Bias Cog doesn't work. Fuck. What's the defend block for? Like 2? Fuck, I have to think. Alright. Alright. Bias Cog is 8. Static Discharge is another 4. Which means I probably don't want Static Discharge, I probably want Strike. It's 14. 14. 18. 24 plus 16, 40. I wasn't counting right. I didn't count the biased cog focus. 8, 14. 8, 14. That's 7, 12. 21, 45, 51. Okay, that's exactly. So let's check that again. 8, 14. Next turn, this evokes, and there's a lightning orb for another. It's 21, 37. Man, I got completely different numbers this time. That's good. I was evoking for the wrong number. It's 24 to evoke. No. Fuck, I'm gonna grab myself a glass of water. I'll be right back. Just woke up. Gonna do a run where I try to create numbers out of thin air and then make them add up to 50. Ugh, how's your morning? I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a glass of water. I know that there are lethals without playing Defend this turn. Whew. The goal here is to find a lethal with playing a Defend this turn. So 14 there. And then next turn they are hitting for 7 or evoking for 16. And we're hitting with 1 orb and evoking 1 orb. It's another 23. 29 plus 14 is not enough. So we can use Explosive Potion to play a Defend. Doesn't seem worth it. Okay. So now we find a lethal without a Defend. So Doom and Gloom Static Discharge lets us evoke the Dark Orb. The Dark Orb will be at 18, right? Starts at 8. Does it start at 6 and go up by 6? Does it start at... Fuck me. Is a potion worth it to block 3 damage? No. Not right now. Static Strike Biased is enough to win. Why would Static Strike Biased? Okay, sure. So Doom and Gloom is 40. 8, 32. No, we don't play Doom and Gloom and Bias Cog. We played Bias Cog, Static Strike. 8, 42, 36. Next turn we have 2 7s, 3 7s. 21. 27. Against 36, and then a dual cast? Sure. Hey Royals, hey Barrick. Thanks for the 10 months, Barrick. And thank you for the Twitch Prime Croys for the 3 months. Eagle Pillow's interesting. Genetic algorithm's interesting. Genetic algorithm is good, one might say. Gonna be biased cog static discharge for our upgrades here. It's a beta. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I'll show to you as well. Aha. Eviscerated and chopped by giant claws is Lagavulin. It would go up to 35 health. We would need to play 2 defends or a defend plus genetic algorithm. And then we could rest afterward. I think we do this. Lagavulin starts by debuffing us, which actually isn't that bad for Defect. Wait, is it that bad for Defect? I need to play 2 defends, or just kill really fast. Definitely play 2 defense here. And then we win at this point. So I think I'm going to play Genetic Algorithm over Self-Repair because I don't think the health is relevant versus Hexaghost, and we're resting anyway. And the Genetic Algorithm upgrade does seem relevant. That makes sense, right? All of them make sense. Makes sense to me. An Omamori, got a hologram. If we want a hologram, we don't need a hologram. There's 1 defend plus in the deck. Hologram's not at its best. I guess it hits dual cast for us on some turns. Sure. Sure. Okay. Melancholy. Thief of Autumn. Thanks very much for gifting us up to Eyecrow. Moshu to the both of you. Hologram seems actually, like, completely insane this turn. Thanks, Hologram. This is probably meant to get evoked. I guess I have biased cog. I would have been on 3 health if I just didn't rest because of Blood Vial. Could have gotten an upgrade in. What a weakling. This run is hurting me right now. So 18 damage, or we get 4 now, plus potentially 14 on an evoke if Bias Cog gets drawn. I think we're just meant to take the 18. Play every card. I believe we don't play Zap. Yeah, because we want to dual cast this for sure. Cast is in the draw pile, and lethal 1 draw. Okay, so all of that meandering and thinking in Act 1 got us the Omamori, basically. I would not have been able to fight Lagavulin had I lost one more hit point at any point during the course of the act. It's pretty crazy. I feel like that's a little bit crazy. I'm going to take the Echo Form. Echo Form self-repair, Echo Form genetic algorithm. And we can get away with a choker here. We don't have to be super excited about having a choker, but we can certainly get away with that. Generally, you try to remove strikes in this game after your deck gets to a point where it deals enough damage for Act 1. Because generally in this game, your deck is asked to deal damage with cards like Strike in Act 1, but then not really asked to do that very much after Act 1. After Act 1, it's asked more to deal damage with cards like Electrodynamics or Limit Break, sort of thing. Strikes. Damage cards get much, much better than strikes as the game goes on, whereas defensive cards don't get that much better than defense. I'm trying to work out if this deck fights Act 2 elites. It doesn't have an Electrodynamics. The map doesn't let me fight Act 2 elites very well either. Go elite, campfire elite here. My relics are like okay. I think they're only okay though. I have a fire potion and an exploding potion. I wish I could like go to this campfire and then choose to deviate. I don't have a Frost Orb yet, right? I don't think I can commit to any elites. I think I'm gonna be pretty close to dead by the time that I reach this campfire. If things are going really well, I could always go elite, treasure, elite, and take this path out of the act. It's a lot of hallway fights, which means our genetic algorithm stacks a lot, I guess. It's not the best thing. Okay, Birdly, thanks for the 100 bits. Already played self-repair. Let's just do this. Why is this enemy so rude? It's a fair question. It is a fair question. I need a Frost Orb from you, please. Man, do we take an FTL in this deck right now? I think it helps the deck significantly. Like, hologramming for FTL is a nice option to have, and then just playing it for 5 damage is very relevant in the fights we're doing right now. But we have a choker and an echo form. So it's not perfect. Not perfect. This act is bad. I think I can take one FTL. Okay. I'll use Omamori here, I guess. Lots of energy. Ooh. Ooh. Eh. Ooh. It's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. Just saying. The only question is, do I want to give away a strike and just rest at this campfire, maybe? Because upgrading a strike into an FTL is pretty impressive. And this is about a rest. The amount of health I'm getting out of it. There are no bad rares to give us plus 10 max HP. I do have a static discharge upgrade, but the other ones I'm not that into. Maybe self-repair is a good upgrade since we can't block. I think I'm actually gonna remove a strike. How much is it? 29. Yeah, that's even like less than a rest with Regal Pillow. Hey Jessica, how are you today? Krillin the Killings, the 5 months. Biased Cog, hologram for Zap. Defend, I think. Someday Echo Form will be in play. It'll be a better card when it's in play. Okay, so it's really hard to imagine not taking Chill. It's also really hard to imagine thinking that Chill was the best Frost Orb card we could see. But it's the one we got. I take damage the second turn when I could have played Defend. Played something else, probably? Usually how it goes. You can just like see that I draw 3 cards from taking damage and be like, oh, that was the only positive thing that happened from him taking damage. Maybe that's what he wanted to... Just saying. Ah. Am I gonna die to Snecko? Better not die to Snecko. Nah, I'll be fine. Wondering about weak potion here. I'm not vulnerable right now. I'm about to rest. That's probably fine. That was fun. Echo form would be a lot better with it in play if I remembered I had it in play. Whatever, we're fine. I think we go charge battery over leap, probably. Given that echo form exists. Although I have a lot of energy. Have an ancient tea set, have a happy flower, have 4 energy. And I don't have any card draw really, I just have 1 FTL. It does seem like a card like Charge Battery should be in the deck. And we've got a hologram to select it with. Yeah, probably do want that. There's no way that I win an elite fight, is there? 47 health, cannot block, have a weak potion. Can't really deal damage. I would take a reinforced body right now. Let's take charge battery. Since I would take a reinforced body. That makes sense to me. Turn 1 echo form. Would have been a lot better if we weren't getting attacked for 23, but still. Turn 1 echo form. We want to bottle that. Like really bad, because we got the ancient tea set as well. I would love to bottle that. Feels like at some point we should use the weak potion, and if we're not fighting elites in the act, now's not a terrible time. I might fight that elite. I might fight that elite. Should be able to double play, self-repair, and then win the fight this turn. Maybe we can't. Still pretty good though. I guess we sort of win the fight this turn. It's just after we take damage, unfortunately. Hey, a cool-headed. Hey, a cool-headed. Hey, a cool-headed. Hey, a cool-headed. I don't think 431 gold and an Echo Form deck is what we want to be taking against this elite, really. I think like a Bottled Lightning or an Anchor or a Bag of Preparation, they're all so good. But we can just take this path and buy some sort of strong relic in the store. And we probably already beat Automaton. even without relic help, be my guess. Bullheaded makes the deck so much better. Ah, fuck. So... rectify him to the 13 months. Dead ops. Bomo show to you as well. I think 9, 8, 13 is more than 2 14s, right? I'm just gonna play Doom and Gloom twice next turn though. It's actually 9, 13. Key squared. Right now I take 1 damage, evoke this for 8, and then I take 3. So I'm taking 4 damage right now. If I play this, you go to 13, block and take 8 damage. If I play this and this, I go to the 16, block and take 6 damage. I just pass the turn. Okay. My health is going up. My health is going up. I don't think we can take a boot sequence. 5 cards in hand and regularly having 6 or 7 energy on turn 1. I don't think we can take a boot sequence. Hey, random guy. Thanks for the 9 months. Agbo will show to you as well. I think I want the elite fight now, though. There's no ball lightning. But I made it up to 63 health. And I got a preserved insect. Oh, and I got a storm. Gambling chip? Gambling chip's super expensive and also the only relevant relic here. Gambling chip's like actually the only thing in the store. Because I can't even buy Fission in a deck with Choker. Gambling chip's a really good relic. It's a regenerating Book of Stabbing. Okay, I have a Static Discharge plus in my starting hand. This should be fine. Oh, Hologram's nice with Gambling Chip. Clever. Turn 1, Echo Form, Static Discharge, Chill. We actually evoke the Frost Orb before 6 block, right? So we just Static Discharge times a billion, basically, by doing that. Sounds awesome. Oh, I miscalculated that. Whatever. So the thing I want to have happen is I want to kill it with my lightning orbs going off next turn. I want to block for as much as possible this turn in order to make that happen, and next turn I want to be able to dual cast Self-Repair. That is the goal. If I just went double charge battery defend, I'd be taking 2 damage. I would be evoking this end of turn, at the start of your turn. I'd be evoking 28 damage and dealing 27, and then next turn dealing 24, which is a lot, but it's not quite enough. Evoking 28, dealing 27 is 55, 59, 79, 85. 91. I think I just do it anyway. It's today math day, yeah. This deck is a lot of math. I could Vulnerable Pot. Vulnerable Pot does very little for us at any point in this round. Let's Vulnerable Pot. Maybe I buy myself an upgrade out of that. Enjoy SLG. Thank you very much. This is 15, 28. Yeah, the Vulnerable Pot gets us there. Gained health against the Super Elite in Act 2, I believe. Feels good. Oh. It was worth. All right. All right, it was worth. That's pretty solid. We can start taking boot sequences now. Sort of missed the recycle that I passed. I feel like recycle would have been good against Automaton. Oh well. Equilibrium's probably fine here. Especially with an Echo Form in play. It's just like a 13 block card, right? That's gonna be close to good enough to Echo Form against the Heart. And would certainly be good enough to Echo Form against enemies we're fighting right now. Could even upgrade it. Sort of like upgrading Doom and Gloom. Hologram's a decent upgrade, or... Well, there are lots of reasons why Hologram's a decent upgrade. One cool thing that we can do with Hologram if we upgrade it is that we can Hologram as the first card of the turn, get Equilibrium back, play Equilibrium, and with our Echo Formed Hologram, we can get Hologram back. And then the next turn, we can Echo Form a Hologram, get back Equilibrium, a Hologram, play Equilibrium. So we can hold our cards until the right times doing that. It's like a build your own well-laid plan sort of thing. Just costs 3 energy and an Echo Form charge every turn. No big deal. No big deal. Could also upgrade Self-Repair. It's 6 extra health per fight. It's pretty good. Just doesn't do much against Automaton. Is Featree. Thanks for the 5 months. Angbomu show to you as well. Could do it right now to demonstrate. See, you just do that. Boom. Our card is back. Yes, 2 genetic algorithms, and we don't Echo Form Self-Repair in this fight. Yeah, those cards aren't impressive. Don't really do stuff that we care about, I don't think. What's our upgrade? What kills Automaton for us? I feel like Doom and Gloom's pretty good at it. Hey Passy, thanks for the 10 months. Angbomushu to you as well. Sin, thanks for the 2 months. I don't know. Equilibrium's an upgrade, Charge Battery's an upgrade, Doom and Gloom's an upgrade. Self-Repair is still theoretically an upgrade. We've had enough sustain through this act. I haven't had to rest. So let's go Doom and Gloom. Alright, I'll have a couple of these. Doom and Gloom was definitely not the one we wanted to lose. Is that 31 block? Is that 31 block? You don't say. You don't say. Okay. Getting hyper beamed next turn. Good. Let's take one again. I think I want to block for not enough here. Instantly ends the fight, right? Is it actually worth it? Probably the fight ended without doing this too. Might be a little bit extreme. I think we have enough card manipulation to take a multicast here. Enough energy and card manipulation to take a multicast. And one Dark Orb, right? Feels like a very bare bones deck still. Just doesn't have that much stuff. It's gonna start running into trouble. X cards are sort of good with Echo Form. I actually think these are pretty poor relics. I'm going to take nuclear battery, though, this one. So we killed the elite in Act 2. Go whichever way we please. We have one Omamori charge. That's the safest path, probably. The safest path with, like, elites. It's hard to get a valuable store. You just go to this one and remove a strike. That'll be alright. Can't really get to this one. This deck doesn't necessarily die to Reptimancer, but definitely might die to Reptimancer. Gonna aim for this store, I think. It's 3 campfires, 2 elites though. 3 campfires is a lot of campfires. We can get one more relic going this way is all I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go to the store and then decide if I want to try multiple elites or not. Feels like dual cast was better. Okay, I take it back. This was a nice pickup, I've decided. Ooh, Defrag Plus? Sure. So next turn, we double cast self-repair. Turn after that, we double cast genetic algorithm. Turn after that, we win. I believe. second hologram. I really want more cool headeds. I just don't care that much about this hologram. I guess I have gambling chip. Our deck can't block. It's just gonna die against the heart unless it gets like a glacier. And then once it gets a glacier, it's gonna start having trouble dealing damage to the heart a little bit. Probably Capacitor wins the run. I wouldn't mind a Mango. Mango seems good. Has Apotheosis here. It's okay. First card we see that's funny. Strawberry or Skip? I wonder if Strawberry is an above average relic. It seems like it's helping with the thing that the deck sucks at. So probably. Okay, good store. Oh, fuck me. That's a good store. Okay. Feel a lot better now. I should have played FTL earlier so I could draw a card. I want to have a lightning orb behind the plasma orb. I don't want to have a frost orb behind the plasma orb. I think I had a choice, if I remember right. I think I had a choice which order to put these. And it actually matters because of multicast, the plasma orb into lightning orb multicast thing. It does actually matter. Our hologram here is... I think he's gonna die too fast. He or she. It. I think it's gonna die too fast. Okay, so maybe we don't get to stack genetic algorithm this fight. Well, we don't get to double stack genetic algorithm this fight. Once it gets to like 70, it stops mattering. It's at 35. think we successfully killed a nemesis. Oh man, FTL gets it. Beautiful. What a great card. I got a Juzu bracelet? Come on. I don't know if I can play White Noise Plus. Because of Choker, right? Feels like maybe I can't play that. Could play another Static Discharge. It's also a weakened one first. Yeah, let's not put mediocre powers into the deck right before Awakened one. Maybe in Act 4 we could do that. How beautiful these orbs are. Look at how much damage I'm about to take. Charge battery, hologram, doom and gloom. 14, 17, 22. Still take a little bit of damage. We can fire potion it, yeah, but you have to work out if you can kill it without fire potion before you just use the potion. Fire potion's incredibly valuable against Reptimancer. We don't want to just throw that away. So charge battery, hologram, doom and gloom. Strike gives us taking 20 something, about 20. Then we just need to double cast self repair and we'll get a blood vial. I think that's fine. Is there something else? I don't think so. Interesting. Okay. Thanks for the 2-month sub, Ethan Bradbeer. In honor of your 10th art kill. Congratulations. Chaos Plus isn't that bad. We start with 6 orb slots and we sort of suck at channeling orbs. And we have non-zero focus. Plus we get to lose the run because Chaos Plus gave us the wrong orbs, and then we can complain about it. It'll be really funny. It does feel like the deck doesn't generate enough orbs. It's half a Frost Orb on average, Chaos Plus. Not a ton of Frost Orbs, really. Giant Head is not Reptimancer. I did not get maximal slow value there. I don't think it matters. Next turn I have to play Genetic Algorithm and then multicast, so we actually want to channel 1 orb here. How do we channel 1 orb? Zap? Chill? Chill's probably the one. Anchor. Anchor seems great. Anchor does mean that we can't draw 3 extra cards on turn 1 of the heart fight, but I think that's okay. It seems fine. I'm gonna take the Core Search. That artifact stack seems pretty decent. Alright, Strawberry is definitely better than Wallbank. Let's recall here. That's a tough fight. It's a fight we win, though. Two self-repairs, a genetic algorithm, a dual cast, and a multicast. And a zap. 2 genetic algorithms and a self-repair, maybe? Oh, well, maybe. Actually, maybe Apotheosis. This is getting a little bit out of line. Yeah, Fossilized Helix is a good one. Fossilized Helix is a good one. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You think I can win this fight? Me too. I will be right back. Okay. Grab the glass of water too. I have to work out if this deck wants a cold snap or not. I guess it probably does. Okay. I didn't have to think very hard about that. Cool. We're gonna get a Plasma, play Apotheosis with, or maybe to play Core Surge with. I think to play Apotheosis with. Hey, Earl. Playing Genetic Algorithm now gets it to 59. But you're getting pretty close to being enough to just be invulnerable for a turn of the game. It's just like, is transient scary? Yeah. I don't know. Is transient scary? Do you have Echo Form in play? I'm gonna go with no. Oh, yeah, that makes that more true. Like another 40 or so? Sure. Could have killed Transient here if I did a multicast Dark Orb thing. Second Doom and Gloom. I'm totally taking that. 100% taking that. No shame. Higher up Demencer. Meet Doom and Gloom. Oh, do I just play it? Oh, awkward. I don't have enough energy to go form chill defrag probably. Hey, Adam, thanks for the year. no show to you as well. I can just go strike here. It's sort of depressing, but it works. Hey, they attacked in the order I wanted. That was kind of them. We're back to the genetic algorithm thing. It goes to 65. Probably fine. Nice. All the RNG stuff in this fight has turned out very well for us. Oh. Wait. Well, multicast kills everything, I think. Just play it, and yeah, I assume this is fine. Cool. Metal Lantern. Where's the ceiling on Doom and Gloom? Did we get to the point where we don't want any more of those? Also curious about Cold Snap. It does feel like our orbs are good enough to want to generate them, right? Dark orbs or frost orbs? With a liquid bronze? I think frost orbs. Okay. Does I lose a defend plus? Could lose static discharge. Losing static discharge here is like pretty... I don't know if I'm quite that confident in my deck's ability to both block and deal damage. No, we don't want to lose static discharge here. Apotheosis is a non-insane upgrade. This gives us 1 energy when we play it. Sure. Eight energy turn 1 for the first of these fights. Yo! About those Doom and Glooms I put in the deck. Those like planning to show up at some point, or... No, they're not. Nice equilibrium. I feel like that was a good equilibrium. Apparently we're blocking for 48, 28, 42, 50, 6, 30, 51. So Doom and Gloom doesn't block here. So I'd just rather not play it, I think. Run did not see a capacitor, no. There's no reason to bias cognition twice in this fight. Okay. The bad guy's dead. Just doesn't know it yet. So multicast ends this phase of the fight immediately if we want. Maybe I should stack up some equilibriums first. Also let this charge, this one here. Hologram in my hand. Okay. Chat blocking orb slots is a little bit awkward, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Just have to become a less popular streamer. I think that's a hangover from when there wasn't enough chat for it to be a problem. Oh, I meant to FTL there for sure. For sure. Whoops. I do remember that. Quality Puppet. I do remember that. Did I take damage against Automaton? Yeah, I did. Did I take damage against... I don't remember who the Icon boss was. Guardian? I think I did. I've not played Risk of Rain. Do I ever get disappointed in Twitch chat? Twitch chat's generally pretty good. Generally alright in my experience. You do a lot with what you've got, Twitch chat. Hi. This might be a pretty big score. 2148. Yeah, not huge. Not huge. Best upgrade is going to be something that would play early that would matter. Oh, what about Chill Innate? What about Chill Innate? I could see that mattering. It does, like, get in the way of Equilibrium, though. We could just discard it. We could make it innate and then discard it with Gambling Chip. Then we can get it back with Hologram when we want. Gonna be one Frost Orb against the Heart. Not actually that great, is it? Might just take the equilibrium upgrade, because there are going to be a decent number of times out of 1,000 that we draw equilibrium before apotheosis and want to double play it for block on like turn 2 or 3 against the heart. Sure. Makes sense to me. Okay, there are a lot of good things here. We cannot buy Mummified Hand. Probably don't even want Mummified Hand in this one. We can buy Capacitor. We can buy Speed Potion. We can buy Waffle. Plus 7 HP is actually a like real thing. And card remove. I think I like Capacitor, Speed Potion, card remove. Looks fine, right? Hand of Greed was also an option, yes, good point. I was meant to discard Charge Battery. No. I was not meant to discard Charge Battery. This man is just not a great draw. Alright. Let's draw some good cards here, please. Nope. Draw some good cards here, please. No. Well, that is highly unfortunate. The buffer charge gets eaten by the burns. Turn 2 of the Act 4 Elite fight. Didn't have a Gambler's Brew. Fuck. The burns also get rid of our Centennial Puzzle. It's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. Did I not play Self-Repair last turn? That might lose me the run. Like, can I stabilize here without killing the right one as well? I have a hologram? I have 2 holograms. Okay, at least I got this back. The reasoning for not playing Self-Repair was that I wanted to Echo Form it. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder with 30 health than it was going to be with 83. Oh, 32 health. Good. I don't think we care about capacitor right now. Like, we want, like, equilibrium plus hologram for that genetic algorithm. Hugo's, thanks for the 16 months. I could play capacitor. It would be fine. Buffer Centennial puzzle's so awkward here. Nah, I want to get Frost Orbs down. Echo Form, Defrag, Core Surge. We're not Echo Forming Core Surge. In fact, we're using Core Surge for only the vulnerable here. If we Core Surge right now, I think I have to do that. Does the deck scale to a point where it beats the heart without Core Surge for Biased Cog? I think it does. It'll just be a little bit messier. Just be a little bit messier. Okay. I think it's better to block the vulnerable there than to take the +5 decks. I'm pretty sure. So we lose our buffer charge now. Maybe I'm wrong. Fuck, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no. I think that I do not play Bias Cog or Static Discharge here. I was totally wrong. I should have taken the Speed Potion. And now I Static Discharge twice. I believe. Hologram Equilibrium Bias Cog. Do I have to Bias Cog this turn? This is Speed Potion turn, I think. Hologram Capacitor, Hologram Equilibrium. Hologram, Capacitor, Hologram on Hologram, Apotheosis. I'm blocking for too much. No. Oh my god. Alright. I want to get hit 5 times. Assuming that I don't biased cog yet. Hologram, capacitor, and equilibrium. Play equilibrium, play capacitor. Oh, okay. I had used my Echo Form Charge, right, it says that here. What did I use that on? Don't remember the start of the turn anymore. So this is 11 block, 16 block, 24 block. We get hit 3 times. 4 times, 5 times. 6 times. Static discharge, yeah. That's a good one. I'm glad I did that. The 8th one hits us. The 13th, 14th, and 15th ones hit us. This is fine to play. Yeah, this is fine to play. And we put equilibrium into our hand. No, we put hologram into our hand. Back to thinking. Next turn, hologram, hologram. For equilibrium, capacitor. For equilibrium, hologram. Hologram, hologram for equilibrium, hologram. And also equilibrium next turn, but doesn't do anything. There's no, like... I'm not getting attacked next turn. There's no card there that I really want. I think we take the hologram. I think it's okay. So we know that the incoming cards are not good. And there's no hand space for hologram here. Man, those things aren't great. So we can grab an equilibrium and have nothing next turn. It's not entirely true that we have nothing. Have biased cog and a lot of frost. Biased cog, hologram, equilibrium, I think. Bioscog, Hologram, Equilibrium, Zap, Cast, something like that. I need Frost Orbs to have Frost. Yeah, these. These are Frost Orbs. Go to 15. And then next turn 11, 9, 7. I think 2 turns from now we die, but maybe we got lucky. Why am I equilibrium? Why am I equilibriuming? Equilibriuming. What does that do? It doesn't do anything. We should full-headed, right? Can just end the turn now. I'm not sure that playing any of these cards is worth 1 health. Play Slimed? Get rid of Slimed. Now I can only play 7 cards. Getting rid of cards in hand does seem pretty good, actually. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This guy has actually 11 months. Oh, should you as well. Did the heart block all of those? It had already taken all the damage. Why not hologram algorithm? We don't have calibers. All the block would just go away. He's making 16 is really bad for us. That means that we take a full 4 the second time we get hit. What happens if I pass? We die. Alright. Gotta be chaos. That way we can play cards. We get the Frost Orb evoked after 3 plays, we go to 6. Oh. I have to decide whether I want to FTL the Void or not. For another 1 health. This has been such a fucking hard run. So, we go to 4, we draw the Void. We go to 14 block, 12 block, plus 13 twice is 41 block. And then evoke that. 47 block would take 3, would go to 1, I think? There's no real reason to be at 3 instead of 1, because we have Echo Form anyway, so we have to play a card that makes block with our first card played. Count that again. I go to 4, then I go to 14 block. I play this, go to 12 block. I have 3 13 block orbs, which is 39, 51. Oh, I had the wrong number. 51 sounds pretty good too, though. With 51, we take 1 damage. Okay, I think that's worth. Okay, still a genetic algorithm. Defend, defend, charge battery. We want to leave frost orbs in front so that old snaps are out. This is presumably the speed potion turn, right? 42, 38. 49. This seems really good. I'm pretty sure I'm wanting to get my hologram back again. pretty sure I want a Dark Orb channeled. Okay, what about Chaos? Chaos is super relevant damage. If we drew a burn and no block card next turn, we would die. Oh, no, we're at 3. Oh, it actually is relevant that we're at 3. It's relevant damage. It's super relevant damage. Ah, yeah. Okay. Playing Capacitor probably kills us, right? Well, I have to play Equilibrium first. And then I probably have to multicast. The burn goes after the Frost Orb. Deck still has a genetic algorithm in it. It evokes for 10, so I can only take 1 hit. Unless I evoke 2 Frost Orbs with the 1 hit. This has to happen. This has to happen. This is our hand next turn. We can hologram multicast. Oh my fucking... Oh my god, genetic algorithm, cold snap just wins. Right? It just wins? Oh my god. I can't click on the cards right now. Holy oh. Alright. 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 2,608 hours later, I go 5-0 on Ascension 20 heart kills. Feral Monkey thinks the primes him. Thanks, Dolphin. How are you doing today, Dolphin? The world record is 5-0, yeah. Now for Stardew because that hurt my brain. I called 5-0 you for us. So Mark Game also had a 5-0. I need like a second. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat at all. That was very much try hard mode right there. Strawberry won the run. Yep. If I had picked up Mawbank instead of Strawberry, well, if I'd picked up Mawbank instead of Strawberry, I would have bought different things in the Act 4 store. I wonder if the artifact potion on Vulnerable was actually legitimately better than Dex. I don't know. Probably wasn't.